Dale of the tape for Gennady Golovkin against David Lemieux. It's now or never for Golovkin at the official attendance in the Garden tonight. And here we go. Fight at any moment. Both. Golovkin landing his jab early on.
Doing a good job of using that jab to get distance, to make the stronger puncher deal with that jab first to get beyond it.
And Golovkin does have a jab. One of the best.
I've never seen him come out and use it this much, but it's a perfect opportunity for him to, because he's the puncher.
Well, Lemieux has a puncher's chance. That's his best chance.
He hit so far in this first round.
He's using his jab to keep David Lemieux at bay, and so far Lemieux has a jab and into Golovkin's wheelhouse. With another body shot and not getting there. Golovkin has established space with that jab.
It's like an experienced fighter, a guy who can fight, but not really the best at it. Make him negate that first.
CompuBox numbers show that over the course of his career, Golovkin is one of the three jabbers in the sport, along with Vlad Klitschko and one other fighter. He lands his jab at
power, but he's methodical in the application and frequently.
Careful first race. He's landing his jab, and Lemieux hasn't landed much of anything. Jab, jab. Golovkin sticking it into Lemieux's face.
Lemieux missing him fight uncharacteristically of himself. He's the stalker. Right now, Triple G is trying to still less dominant in the ring.
Tremendous concentrate number already from CompuBox. He's landed more than 20.
They already feel that he has to load up on the home run left hook. He's done it.
Right hand to the body by Golovkin. Hasn't really tried to get close. Another body. Broke his relationship with Russ Anber and brought in Ramsey. And the general consensus is he's been a better fighter since then. Golovkin lands a right hand. Lemieux trying to be more aggressive in this round. Lands a jab. And gets inside for the...
You got to be careful because Triple G, and those are the ones that do the most damage.
And that landed 26 jabs in round one, which is simply colossal.
So kill.
Of course, we knew that. Though.
Yep, he's outclassed to land his power by hook or by crook. Preferably by hook.
Right hand. Various ways of trying to get past the jab. Managed to do it with any consistency so far. Not missing.
It's not a normal jab. Go some right hands.
Kind of like Kovalev's jab.
Head back and disorients him.
Little right hand was blocked, but knocked Lemieux back a little bit anyway. Golovkin almost caught him with a left hook there. And there's a hard shot from Lemieux. Right hand to the body.
It seems to me was able to roll it with his shoulder and make...
They're really smart, showing some very good defensive tactics here. Better than we've ever seen this early on a fight before, I believe.
Might have a chance to catch him with a power shot. Hand lands. Right hand lands again. Knocks Lemieux into the rope. Left hook for Golovkin. Right hand. Phenomenal accuracy. Unbelievable star.
Lemieux has never had to fight at this pace before in his life, I guarantee you.
Golovkin. He can knock Golovkin for a loop with any one shot.
Lemieux is trying to box responsibly at Golovkin, but hard to imagine him winning a boxing match. He said that he's... and then laughed and said, or maybe I will. I have to see when there. And pretty soon, it may be a good idea to load up against Golovkin to at least give yourself a chance something big.
This is true, but also the best time for him to catch you is when you try to load up.
You begin to make bad decisions. Matthew Macklin was quite articulate. Body shot by Golovkin, right on the solar plexus. He's getting hammered, particularly by the jab.
You got to give him a fight for his first title defense.
There's Lemieux trying to do it the right.
That's my point. So I think it should be mentioned that he's the underdog coming into, but he's here trying to give it all he has, and he's
doing here. Glove defense. Lemieux hasn't been hit far. And that jab keeps coming, flowing like water. Body shot.
This, and Golovkin has already taken that away from him.
That jab.
A very calm David Lemieux yesterday. Yes, I see every reason to believe that Gennady's a better boxer than me. And yes, his amateur career is much deeper. And so far, it matters.
Lemieux is starting to get a little more active.
And again, Golovkin snacks Lemieux's head back with the jab. Left, the better boxer, Gennady Golovkin, has clearly won the first 3 rounds from David Lemieux. And you saw the Fed keep doing what you're doing, and then we'll pick out the moment at which you're going to land the big shot. You have it through 3.
Look at Jim. I got it exactly. Gennady Golovkin. Jim, I'm going to say something that you may say is totally stupid. You know what's bothering me about this fight? I don't think David Lemieux's got a game plan. I mean, he's setting up solid right hands. And Golovkin's, I mean, if I were fighting Golovkin, I definitely would have a game. 8-0, Golovkin.
I think into all the fights he's had so far, including his losses, able to impose what he does on his opponent. And he's not as a different class of fighter as he's showing so far.
Maybe that plan was disrupted by the fact that Golovkin, in the first 5 times the middleweight division average of what middleweight fighters throw with the jab.
That would change anybody's game plan and make them think to the fight.
And the old adage is everyone has a plan until
they get hit. And talk about getting hit. There was the left hook. And goes Golovkin. Looking to finish already in round number. Hammers Lemieux with another left hook. Straight right hand up the middle. Left hook again. And here we go. Hasn't been to the canvas yet, but Golovkin is landing big.
Legs are getting weak, Jim.
And so far, according to Hoyle.
Yeah, he's an even bigger underdog here. Now, everybody knows that Lemieux is around at any one moment, but Golovkin is so thoroughly tactically in control that it prompts Harold Letterman to say, for instance, I don't even think Lemieux has a... Uppercut. 5. Gennady Golovkin has thoroughly dominated the first 4 rounds. Lemieux, no doubt the product of a Golovkin left hook.
Lemieux does not seem capable of caution to the wind at some point.
Maybe too late.
Which is working perfectly. Landed some power shots in the last round that it's taking on the aspect of a potential gradual beatdown. Could turn it around because of his enormous power. Hard right hand for Golovkin.
Ahead by Lemieux, too.
And by the way, we haven't even met Steve Willis. Haven't said his name yet. Clinches, no holding, nothing unusual.
Oh, good.
Mismatch beat.
Thanks for watching Boxing Jab. We hope you enjoyed the latest highlights from the world of boxing. If you're a fan of these boxing legends, be sure to watch our new videos to stay up to date on all the greatest matches. We'll bring you the best highlights from the biggest fights, as well as analysis and interviews with the top fighters in the sport. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.